everyone, and welcome to the Bedtime Chronicles with Fully Char Craig. Today's episode is called Games Night. Cheeky. And we have a guest here today. It's Oliver Lea!
Hiya!
Round of a fucking applause.
Thanks for having me on.
Anytime.
How many guests have you had on before me?
None, you're my first.
Oh, that's good.
It's my first.
Yeah.
It's taken my guest virginity. Chin chin. We've got a glass
Cheers
of
to
Pinot.
that.
Cheers. Oh, yeah.
Chenin Blanc.
It's not Pinot, it's Chenin.
No,
Chenin
no.
Blanc. When you said that before, I was like, what the hell is Chenin Blanc?
You don't like a Chenin Blanc?
I've never heard of a Chenin Blanc. I've heard of a Sauvignon.
I love a Sauvignon. Any Blanc, I'll take it.
Dinosaur just came
Your
out.
tit and my knee have got really close.
I know, sorry. I've just been putting my nipple.
Best podcast ever.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to be all over you the whole time. It's actually not a podcast. It's a sex video.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, so we're going to be... Anyway, so as I said, this episode is called Games Night.
Okay, I'm scared, but excited.
It's alright. Don't be scared. We're all friends here. So the first game that I thought we should play, because this is actually our first time meeting.
It is.
It is our first time meeting.
About half an hour ago.
It was, and we had a glass of seven
up your ass Blanc.
Seven up your ass Blanc. We had some of that, and it was great. But yeah, this is the first time meeting, so I thought we could get to know each other.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Wait, I've got no questions for you. Do I need
it's
that?
called Never Have I Ever. Have you ever played that?
You're joking me. I'm a gay boy. Obviously, I played Never Have I Ever.
You're gay?
No, don't tell anyone.
Oh,
this is my coming out story.
Shh.
Not tell anyone.
Oh my god, you heard it here first. Oliver Lea is gay.
Oh look, I can see one of the cat's hairs on the microphone.
Oh, that's nice. Little pube.
I'm going to keep that.
Little tiny pube. Keep that.
I just got allergic reaction. My whole tit went...
Okay, never have I ever... Should we just start it simple? I know you're just going to down the whole fucking thing. We've only got one bottle. Never have I ever had sex.
No.
Virgin.
I'm Catholic.
We're virgin. No sex before marriage. Okay, cool. You go.
Never have I ever got with more than one person in one day.
Oh, yeah.
Not just kissing.
Sex.
Either sex or doing bits.
Ooh.
Yeah, you have a think while I have a drink.
Okay, darling. Have I? I don't think I have, you know. I don't think I have. I'm not one to judge. I mean, it is what it is. If you want it in the morning, want it in the evening, you have a bit of both.
What about lunchtime?
And in the lunchtime.
In the lunchtime.
In the lunchtime time of the day, you can do it.
You know what it is for me when I'm hungover? Can't stop myself.
Yeah, you got to.
Probably more than two.
That's alright.
Mum and Dad, if you're watching this, just click off. There's great things you can see on YouTube right now. I just don't need to hear about me. No, when I'm hungover, I'm a beast. But I've deleted Grindr for January.
Have you?
Yeah, me and Grindr, I just can't stop.
Really? Is it an addiction?
It is quite addictive.
And it's your New
But
Year
you know what it
resolution.
is? You know what I think it is? It's quite...
you get like an ego
yes,
boost.
it's a bit of an ego boost, and I think that's what I'm drawn to.
Yeah. But that's okay.
No, it's not though, is it?
Well, maybe not for your self-development, perhaps
Exactly.
not.
And it's taking too much of my time up. Like I would just I'd stand there doing something, then I'd just go on it, and that's me for an hour, and I'm like, not good.
I get what you mean. Like,
especially when we're trying to do TikTok, Instagram, and our work already. Like, do we really need another app? No. But also, if you want to sponsor me Grindr, then give me a monthly subscription plan. Okay.
No, that's good. I think it's good to have like some time off something that makes you, because I feel like when you are single, you do kind of search for that kind of like the reassurance, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit of reassurance. Yeah. And again, it's like, well, everyone has needs, like, because as well, I never really used to eat much. We're going to off topic this album.
It's alright,
but I never used to eat much. Now I do. Apparently, when your protein intake increases, you get way hornier.
Is it?
Nenever knew that.
No,
and that would explain me every 4 minutes, literally, like...
I just
literally
go to the toilet.
Boom, boom. Do ya?
Explains it.
What?
Your bum hole goes boom 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 boom. My whole bum hole goes boom 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 boom.
Your bowels go boom boom boom.
Yeah, it does, but just the other way around.
Yeah. Anyway, was it
you're wanting something to go in, I'm wanting something to go out.
You've cracked the code.
I have.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci. Is it your question?
Imitation Game.
Love that film. Although
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, it puts me into depression for about a week after I watch it, so I have to have a cooling off period. Is he? Hey gays. No. Guys, if you're gay, please go to church. Please beg for forgiveness.
No! So inappropriate.
That's good. I literally just got all that bacteria.
Why am I touching you? Oh, forget we've only just... I feel like I've known you forever.
Hi, it's my sister. Welcome back to our channel. This is my sister.
My sister. Right, let's carry on. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
I don't think I have. No, I've not. Done it in my bath, but...
It would be weird if you didn't. Imagine sitting there just in your
full
suit.
clothes.
In my suit, I only bathe
just
in my
washing
suit.
up.
Not my
No, I've
suit.
not, but I would love to. Where should you go skinny dipping?
So I was in Zante when I was...
I love Zante, that's a fun place.
I've been 3 times. I was in Zante and went skinny dipping at the end of the night with my friends. It's actually a funny story. And we ran into the water, obviously. That's what skinny dipping is. Yeah. And the police at the time, like the Zante police... Have you ever had a run-in with the police in Zante in Greece?
No, I just keep my head down, thumbs up when I'm in the country. Honestly, petrified for my life.
Well, this is what happened. So we ran into the water and the police just turned up with a torch and was like shining it on us in the water. And we were like, oh no. Like our clothes were over there. Obviously everything was out and we were like, oh my god. And we had to like dip our heads so that we looked like, like mermaids when they come out of the water, and it was just like this.
Yeah, but did they not think they're obviously not mermaids?
Yeah. But we got away with it. They didn't see us because we were hiding.
Oh.
Imagine if they went back in Greece news. Mermaids. Discovered
literally
me with my chibs out.
In the water. But to be fair, Zante Sea is so far out because it's so shallow for ages, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Yeah. Although, funny story about Zante Sea.
Go on.
It's not as funny as that. But I'm petrified of anything. I love the ocean, right?
Stop
I'll
it.
swim for ages, but I'm petrified.
It's my biggest fear, the same.
So scared. And I think there's sharks everywhere. Even in the Thames, I'm looking. There's got to be a shark in there. We were swimming, and they're like, no, there's definitely no sharks here. And I was like, yeah, but just in case. Anyway, so me and my friend are swimming in the sea, and I'm going
in
for
the Thames?
ages.
You were swimming in the Thames?
No.
Oh.
Get killed in the Thames. In Zante Sea.
Oh!
Yeah.
Sorry.
And we were swimming out, and then this guy, I don't even know who he was this day, but he just came and joined us and was just talking for ages, and I was just bobbing up and down doing my breaststroke. We were going out, and then we were going to like near where the boats were, so we were pretty far out, and you couldn't hear the music from the shore. And he was like, oh, if you look underneath you now, you'll probably see turtles. Like, if we keep swimming around, you'll probably see turtles. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I'd love to see a turtle, because apparently they're quite big, and the turtles.
Yeah.
And then my friend was like, oh, would turtles bite you? And he was like, no, turtles don't bite people, but if they did, they'd easily take like a chunk out your leg, like they're really strong.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
And they were just chatting away, and she was like, oh, Oliver, should we swim over there? And she was like, Oliver, and she turned around, all she saw was my head bobbing back. So I literally...
Oh, no way! Absolutely not. See
I was literally
my drop
choking on water, like, literally trying to get back as quick as I could.
Now we're not having a conversation with the turtles.
In the ass.
Yeah,
you think the turtles chewing my leg off?
Did you know they breathe out the bums?
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, some days I do as well. When I've had a KFC spicy wing bucket, I'm literally...
When I have protein, I have the same thing where it's just like breathing out my arsehole, but it's shit.
That's good.
The end.
It's good to do it.
The end. The end of the podcast.
Thanks so much for it.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for bringing me on.
Okay. Right. Shall we move on from the game, or should we keep
let's
going?
go.
Next one is actually say it or shot it.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Let's do it.
Yeah? You sure?
Any cranberry juice or...
Oh, shit.
Right, she wants me to shot pure vodka. But
absolutely.
I would do that,
yeah.
But it's not going to be a one question round.
Yeah, but you might answer. So it might only be one. So the phone cut out. And so did the microphone, and we've had a few more drinks since the last bit that you just watched. So we're back, we're here, and we're here with Say It or Shot It. Anito.
I voted for the cranberry because...
Pussy.
Yeah.
No, I don't. And we found out within the break, can I just say both Libras?
Both Libras.
Libra.
Libra, man. Feed them to the Libra. Feed them to the Libra.
Okay, say it, shot it. Are you ready? This is for both of us, though.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
No, it's not that. It's a Little Mix song. Are you ready? Are you ready? What's going on? What's going on? Anyway.
Keep going.
What about just now? Like a little picture in the sheets. Bad burner is like, yeah. You know, I know. You know, I like a tattoo in the gold.
What?
That performance. No, that's the most iconic performance.
Or when
ever.
she went, where she was like,
and she's like this. Bad burner recipe. And she's like, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was good.
That was.
I love my foot. My foot.
Sorry, I feel like this podcast is just me taking piss. Okay, say it, shot it. Are you ready to rock and?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Have you ever broken the law?
Yeah.
If so, why or how?
I actually have stole a couple of things from the shops in my prime. Anyway, I'm in Morrison's and I'm really hangry, and when I'm hangry or tired, then it's game over for anyone that gets mine.
Yeah.
I just started having the best time of my life. I was singing Queen, round Morrison's on my own. It was like
which song?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. And I was just getting a few things. I got on Big Mop. Yeah. I scanned. And I just missed about 5 things off the scanner. And I was like, oh my God, my bill's really low. That's really good. And then as I was walking out and packing my bags, I was really like, oh, didn't scan that. And I just thought, but then, didn't scan that. There were so many things I didn't scan.
We have a thief! Thief! No, I'm joking. Like sweets and stuff, like when you were younger, everybody does that.
I saw the 5p chocolate and I was still never forget over it.
Yeah, I cried and went back. It was not a Haribo. What's Freddo? It was a Freddo 10p, and I remember 10p Freddo, and it my corner shop. It was post office, and I remember my mum gave me some money to go to the shop, and I was like, right, I'm gonna go get some sweets, and I'm gonna eat it all, and I'm gonna have a good time. Anyway, I got back to my mum's, and I was like, ha, got it out. Saw a Freddo there, and I was like, I didn't pay for that. This was when I was back, and I was like, oh! I just like broke down, and I was like, I'm gonna die! The
police outside your house are
literally like
fucking gunshots.
I told my mum, she was like, it's alright, you didn't mean it. I was like, go, take it back. We took it back.
Imagine there's a warrant out for your arrest this day.
Police, if you're watching this, I didn't steal the Freddo and I didn't eat it. Anyway, next one. What is the worst date you've been on?
Oh my God, I already know.
Go on, tell me. I want to hear it all.
Well, no, it's a very long story.
We've got time.
On my last podcast, I got bashed for this date so hard.
Bashed? As in hate?
So much hate.
Why?
For this date. But also, I was very nice and I didn't disclose a lot of the information. But
yeah, we don't need to know who or what or when.
No, we don't. But
I mean, we need to know what, but not who.
So basically, this guy, met him on Grindr, and I thought, he's a Kiki, let's go on a date with him. So
Kiki,
gay sleepover. But people say that as a laugh.
Not with, I'm not down with the kids.
No, she's not gay. So, like, he was saying, he's like, he does fashion, whatever. So we went on a date and I was like, fuck, he does fashion, so let me do a nice little outfit. So I thought, like, a nice little outfit. Anyway, he's like, I'm always like half an hour late. And I was like, okay, cool, well, don't do that with me because I would leave in 10 minutes. So I'm not going to fucking
Slay it, absolutely. What do you remember that? Yeah.
Anyway, he was actually on time.
Oh, that's good. That means that
so
he
showed up and he's literally wearing Asda George pumps. That's how the only way I can describe them. Skinny jeans.
School PA, come at me.
No, school PA. And a black t-shirt, and I'm just like, first red flag is ticked.
Yeah.
So,
always, yeah.
However, first thing he says is, he's like, the lady comes over, oh, do you want anything food? Bear in mind, I'm a regular at this place, Brum Kitchen. She knew me, because I went in there all the time, and she was like, oh my God, how are you doing? And I was like, alright. And she was like, are you ready for food? And he was like, I was actually ready. And he was like, no, let's do some shots first. And I was like,
empty
ooh.
stomach?
Yeah, I thought, that's kind of a slay though.
Yeah, oh, well,
but I thought,
yeah,
are you
yeah.
drinking just to get over the look of me? That's what I thought straight away.
No!
don't.
Look
Oh
at
my
you!
God,
Oh my
ugly.
God! Beautiful
so
man,
ugly. I can't
beautiful
believe I'm
man.
looking
I'll
back.
crawl out of your asshole in a minute.
Literally. And
Drink every
drink.
time. Yeah. Carry on.
Anyway, we did shots, but eating whatever. And there's a few things that he said that was like, he was bashing me for being white, which I thought, you know what, I can take the humour. He was like, oh, for a white guy, you can really give it. Because obviously, I can take a joke, but I can easily slap back.
Yeah.
So, I feel like he'd find that quite entertaining. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
Like just
I'm
a little
drunk at this
riff-raff,
point. I ain't
yeah.
paying for no fucking bill, me. So, anyway, Bill comes over and she was like,
Who's
how's
Bill?
you paying? The bill for the table. It was
Oh!
I think it was like, it was just over 100, which for a...
Bill!
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, sorry. That was such a genuine question.
Bill came over.
Billy.
It's Billie Eilish, my best friend. Anyway, Bill came over and I'm like, let's split it. And he was like, no, just put it on my card.
Oh, that's good.
Well, obviously, I wouldn't expect to split it.
Well, yeah.
I'm saying
True.
that as a rhetorical question.
Yeah. The Queen's here. Well, no.
Anyway, so he pays it, and then we go to be at one, boring, and he's there. He was like, oh, get me a drink. Or he's like, get me a drink or something like that. And I was like, what? But I was like...
Cheeky.
Yeah,
That's cheeky.
And I was like, what? And he was like, get me a drink. And I was like, are you not going to say please? And he was like, no, why would I? And I was like...
red flag.
We had like a 3-minute discussion and sat in silence for 10 minutes. And I was being southern as cunt me. And...
Of course.
I didn't
Manners
move.
cost nothing.
Exactly. And I was ready to pay because I was like, well, you just paid for the last bit. Obviously, I'm going to buy drinks.
Yeah, but you still
here.
want them to sit, please, or thank you.
Well, exactly. And anyway, one of the waiters came over and he was, even though they weren't waiting, he was like walking past the table and he was like, you guys are good. And then I was like, I looked at him, I went, and looked at the guy like, because I was like, I'm not saying a
Ask
word.
for Angela.
Yeah,
ask for Angela.
No,
Situation.
it wasn't
Okay.
that situation. I can't tell a story from A to B. I have to go from Z first.
That's
anyway,
okay.
It was just going bad. Funny thing, went to GOY after that. We were upstairs, all the screens are up. Anyway, Whitney Houston comes on. What song was it? I love Whitney. And that song.
Right.
So that comes on. He starts singing it to me. I think, oh, that's quite funny. Like, he's good with humour. 30 seconds go past. He's still going, and I'm thinking,
No.
A minute goes past, he's still going, and I'm looking at him, I'm having my drink, and I'm like, he's still singing I'll always love you.
No!
I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at him like, I'm trying to reaffirm him, like, oh, this is quite funny, but he's still going, I'm just like, oh. And I'm looking, there's a few people clocking on at this point.
It's a rendition.
I'm just looking around the room and I'm like, literally talking about my non-existent sideburns. Then he starts like grabbing my leg. And
While singing.
While singing.
Stop!
And he waits for the full note. The whole room goes silent. I can hear a few little murmurs in the room. The full room goes silent. And then he goes, and I'm like, I'm just standing there like,
No!
I think if it was now, I would have been like, shut the fuck
Yeah!
up. Back then.
Too polite. Oh my, that is the best.
He did the full, he couldn't sing, but I think he knew that. But
Do you
he couldn't
think?
Sing. Actually,
Yeah, thought it was like...
Anyway, did that, fucking hell. He lived round the corner from me, and I was like, by the end, I was like, right, I'm getting a taxi home. Do you want to get in my taxi? I'll just add Jordan drop on.
You are too nice for that. If he's just
nice.
If he's just literally sang to you for like half an hour.
Now, completely different.
Yeah, I'd be like, right, okay, I'm gonna literally whilst he was singing, I'd have been like, right now.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh my god, I need shit.
I will never love you. Goodbye.
North London.
And I will never love you.
Yeah, and yeah, so we're going home, and he's like, why don't I just say yours? I'm like, okay, whatever. And I just thought, you know what, you're like, So he comes over, he's like, oh, have you got clean film? I'm like, what? And he's like, needs a free do-rag. He's like, have you got a spare toothbrush? You got a toothpaste? You got a face moisturiser?
Clean film.
Literally, me asking for hand moisturiser reminded me of him, of that situation.
So that's, sorry, we're going to go just ever so
When
slightly.
I walked in the room, I said, oh my god, lovely to meet you. Have you got any hand moisturiser?
Literally walked in. Hi Charlotte, so nice to meet you. Have you got any more hand moisturiser? Because my hands look like chicken feet. I was like, hey, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like I said it differently to him. He was like, I need clean film, toothbrush, toothpaste. Have you got a flannel moisturiser?
So he was quite like
2 a.m.
Yeah, quite like.
You've just
yeah.
renditioned, and I would always love you in the past. One of my favourite songs ever. Anyway.
So that's like kind of expecting. It's what's the word that I'm looking for? Not expecting.
Awful.
No, well, yeah. Tragic, awful, tragic.
When you lick my tongue in the other.
Yeah, tragic. Right, next one. Do you still? Oh no.
Yes, I do.
Do you stalk your exes?
Yes, are you joking?
Yeah,
all the time.
everyone does.
I actually think about the other day. I always stalk my exes.
You do, don't you? Yeah. No word of a lie, and oh god, I'll just say it. I had an ex, right?
No, you didn't. Oh my god.
That's the end.
Cut that bit.
I can't. I can't. But I had. You know when someone asks, every time someone comments on my videos going, "Is your laugh fake?" Living proof.
It's fake.
It's so fake.
So fake.
It is.
Anyway, you've got an ex.
I've got an
Can't believe that.
I got an ex.
I wish I could laugh as easy as you. It's so good.
Oh.
I'm a bit jealous of it.
Thank you. I think it's trauma.
That's good.
Thanks. Merry Christmas. Anyway, I haven't.
It's on my shirt. I'm gonna put it there, face up.
I have an ex, right? And now it's still going to go downhill because when my dad died, Merry Christmas. Anyway, and he was the last person. So my ex was the last person that my dad knew that I was with, and he liked him. And I was like, yeah. So I kind of like connected myself to that person and was like, when we broke up, was still like messaging, etc. We were friends, and then I turned fucking psychotic. Grief does funny things. Yeah. It does.
And being psycho is very common.
It is.
It's my natural trait.
Well, there we are. But I feel like I'm quite, I mean, every psycho says this, but I do feel like I am quite chill. And I was chill with him whilst we broke up. This was like half a year after we broke up, and I was chill the whole time.
Oh my god, 4 to 6 months is when it comes out.
Well, yeah. And I was like, not obsessed because like I wasn't, but because it was the person that like my dad knew and and I just went off the charts. He moved to a different country, not because of me.
Imagine.
See ya.
Outside different door.
Outside. No, he went travelling, and I was like, right, I'm just going to still keep. And then every time I got pissed, I'd like message, and then I was like calling, and then it was so cringe. It was so cringe. And if you're listening to this, whoever I'm talking about, I do apologise. I'm a changed woman. But it was just so cringe. And I was like, do you know what I mean?
Also, in your 20s, that's what you got to do.
Exactly. And I was like 21. Do you know what I mean? I was 21. 20 to 21.
I would have brought blades.
Yeah, well, there you go. So it was quite tame. But I was quite like, do you know what I mean? Too much. So I got blocked on everything.
Yeah, so I have one. He's on private, but sometimes he takes it off private.
So you can see.
Yeah. But that was when I was 16.
All right.
9 years ago. But
just me then.
Look, but he has, I think he's married now, and he's got a huge house. His man must be making a mullah. Well, maybe he is as well, I don't know what he does. My other one, still love him.
Do you?
Alex, if you're watching, I was about to say a second name. If you're watching this, hit me up on the DMs, because I'm about to massage your who can say I love you. Him, love him. No, because...
What's just happening? He's just So we're here. You heard it first. Oliver Lea is in love with his ex-boyfriend.
No, not in love with him. We got together when I was like 18 and he was 20 something. Don't know.
Does he know you still love him?
No, I don't love him, but I would go on a date with him again. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my God, we're setting it up, Alex.
Yeah, watch this shit. There's another one at college, and he actually messaged me like 2 years ago. Basically, he was a hot mess, and now he's not. He's really sorting himself out. Now, weirdly enough, I used to go to college in Leicester. He works next door to me in London. How weird is that? And I'm not going to want to see you.
You should be like this.
No, literally, every time I walk past, I always look for him, but I can never see him. But I want to see him, but not in a way of like meeting up in that way. I just want to like actually know where his life is at.
Oh.
But and then there's another one. I don't know.
We should start a call line. You know, like RSPCA and Child Line. We should start exes for Oliver line. Getmyexback.com. Let me know where you're at.
Yeah.
07421 469 632.
04. And but no, there's another one. He was on private for ages, and then I saw his friend that used to live with at Pride, last Pride. And
I went to last Pride. I might have seen you.
I was like this the whole time.
So was I.
And he was like, I don't hear from him. Don't know where he's literally vanished off the face of the earth. Now I can't find his profile. So has he blocked me? Who knows?
Should we look here?
Yeah.
Shall we? What's it?
And then since then there's been no one else. That was 4 years ago.
Been
single for 4 years. Anyone, if you want to date me, I actually have a lot of things going for me.
He is fucking great.
And I'm not just talking about
He's
like
so
in the
good.
world. I'm talking about physically.
What's his name?
Big in the front.
We'll just stalk him. Here we are. This is what you know. We were on about stalking exes. Here we are. We do.
If he has blocked me after all
this
these
is
years,
my
I know
work.
he's obsessed with him.
What?
No, he's deleted his profile.
Oh well, that.
Delete his profile.
Result. We're here with the results.
But I want to know why. Oh yeah, fuck, I keep forgetting that.
So I feel like we've been filming for a very long time. So I feel like we're going to have to do a second episode of us two chatting together of games night. Don't you think?
Yes.
Yeah. So make sure you tune in to our second episode of Games Night with Oliver Lea and Felicia Craig.
Subscribe, like, comment everywhere,
Yeah,
baby.
If you're on Spotify, make sure that you rate 5 stars. If you're on YouTube, make sure that you give us cheeky subscribe. And yeah.
Comment down below.
Yeah, boy!
Bitch.
Until then, good evening. Bye!